Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Journey to Union Oracle, the Power of Love Oracle. These are the activation cards. And I'm going to bring in some tarot, but I'm also going to bring in my divine timing cards. And I'm going to use this deck in a very powerful way. I'm going to connect with the timings around the feminine journey, the timings around the masculine journey, and the timings around the journey itself. So we're kind of going to have a look to see if there's any timings or any dates or any information regarding timings we need to be aware of today. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So here we go with the energies of the divine feminine. So we've got a card jumping out, we've got one sticking out and one sticking out in the middle there. The energy around the divine masculines, please. Again, jumping out the deck here, one card. And the energy around the journey itself. I've also got a card here trying to get my attention. I've got 2 cards, and I feel they are for the masculine there. They were trying to get my attention when I was shuffling for the journey. So what timings do we need to know for the divine feminines today? Or anything that may help the feminine to understand why things are happening a certain way. So we've got the energy around the feminine, a timing around the masculines, please, angels, and a timing around the journey itself. A timing around the journey, there we go, jumped out, and I've got 1 card sticking out. There we go. And then we're going to bring in the activation cards, an energy around the feminine, straight out. An energy around the divine masculines today, again, straight out, jumped out. And the energy around the journey itself. And then, wow, flying out, amazing. These cards are on fire today. They're on fire. And with the tarot, we're going to connect with an energy around the divine feminines, an energy around the feminine, an energy around the divine masculines today. I think this is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. It's really powerful. It's a Lucy Cavendish deck anyway. And the energy around the journey itself. 1 card. Wow. Okay. So let's start today then with the energy around the divine feminine. So the energy is trust the journey because there are many blessings along the way. I love that one because this is really saying to you, you've got so many things that you are learning and so many things to be grateful for right now and so many blessings appearing and occurring along the way. So many experiences to enjoy along the way. And I love this because we've really been asking today with the divine timing cards about any particular times or dates we need to know about. And we've got that message coming through from heaven saying, remember, timelines are guidelines. Focus instead on divine timing and having faith in the process of your journey and trusting in it. And that it will all happen at the right time. So maybe you got excited when you saw me shuffling the divine timing deck and you're thinking, great, I'm going to hear about a timeline today. You're being reminded that timelines are guidelines. So don't get triggered by anything that comes up in this reading today. And if you do get triggered by it, observe it and ask yourself why. Because what triggers you is always healing you. We've got silence as helping. So you've been reminded today that any silence such as separation, ghosting, blocking, them not replying to you, just having time apart is actually helping the connection. It's helping the masculines to gain clarity, understanding and power. It's also helping them to miss you and remember you. And it's helping you to understand what this love is. It's helping you, look at this, to remember your power. Now, this is in the timing deck. So instead of giving you a timeline, the angels are saying to you, remember your power. And what I'm feeling with the 10 is a number of power. So if you see 10:10 on the clock or you get 10:10 somehow coming to you, it's to remind you of your divine feminine power. But also it's reminding you that you are stepping into your power and so is your twin. Because we've actually got the Emperor card coming out for the masculine here. This is for you though. And transformation. So what I'm feeling is you're being shown today, divine feminine, that your masculine is transforming. And you're being shown that with the number 10. So the first thing I'm feeling with this 10 energy is that since October, you've been remembering your power. You may be feeling a lot more worthy, a lot more valuable, a lot more in tune with yourself because you've been transforming yourself. And you can use the power of love to move through any illusions, any fears around timelines, which are always guidelines, and shift into the awareness of the truth. That your masculine is transforming, that you're changing, that things are falling into place. And we've got the sovereignty energy, which is reminding you to remember your power. The Emperor, the masculines right now are stepping into their power to be able to take control and move forward towards you the right way. And in the meantime, you know you're happy doing you. You've got the cat there as your guide. So I feel the cat is reminding you that you are very psychic, very independent, very strong, and to enjoy your own company, to enjoy where you are in this moment, to not be wishing your life away or wishing things were different, just being in the acceptance and the power of this amazing now. And if you've seen the number 444 or 1010, big number of angel protection and power and things moving into place. Now, the energy around the masculine is, the masculine's feeling angry today and frustrated today. Not at you, but at themselves, because they're feeling guilty about things. They're feeling angry about things they need to do. They're frustrated because they aren't yet with you the right way. They're frustrated and angry at themselves about the way they've behaved and the way they've treated you. Even themselves, they're angry at themselves because they haven't yet followed through on the plans, or they may not have achieved that goal, or they're angry at themselves, and they're actually understanding the higher realms because of this. So they are learning how to understand there is a bigger picture, there is a bigger plan, and there are lessons being learned. And because of that, the karmic situations are ending. I've got angel bumps, look at this. We've got karmic situations are ending. And the timeline you need to be aware of is there are endings taking place. So I love that we've got karmic endings, karmic situations, whatever they may be, are ending. And we've got endings around the full moon. Now, I did speak about as well how I really do feel that if the masculines are going to end a karmic situation this year, it's going to happen during November. It's going to happen during November. And there's also a lot happening as we move into the new year. But we've actually got a full moon energy there. Now we're moving into the full moon on the 27th of this month. So I'm definitely feeling that between now and the full moon, there's going to be a few karmic endings happening. Because the masculines don't want to tolerate things anymore. They are now realising they don't need to tolerate unhappiness, or they don't need to sacrifice their own happiness for the needs of others. So they are now appreciating other points of view because they are sensing the love in everyone. So they are becoming more willing now to see things in a higher way and make required changes. And that's because of your power and your light. They are determined to be with you, their divine feminine, because you're the one they see as sexy, dynamic, strong, powerful, and action orientated. The Queen of Wands is someone who shines that light brightly, and they are being guided to you. So the masculines are determined now to release things that they previously tolerated and to let go. So I feel karmic endings are being shown to you between now and the full moon, or around full moons in general. So around this full moon, they may also be making a decision. Now this is really powerful because we've got the Libra season here, and during the Libra season, this was a great time to make a wish about what you want. So I'm seeing the energy there of 2025. So I really am seeing this as this Libra season here that we've just had was maybe a time when you were updating your vision board, bringing more balance in, talking to the angels and asking for what you want, and also asking for a great release. You know, talking to the angels about what you need to release. Maybe you need to release yourself from fear or doubt or struggle or illusion, or you need to walk away from your own karmic situation. Or maybe you are asking for help and support with their release to let go. And I'm definitely feeling this release energy as well connected with the stomach, and we're all releasing stomach issues. You know, if you've been going through constipation, or if you've felt a stuck energy around you, you know, this new moon that's coming in tomorrow is releasing all of this. But you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe. And when you do that, you can make your wish. So I feel that dreams are coming true between now and 2025. So this is also another great sign of things you are manifesting. And when you use affirmations to start your day in power, you're able to manifest those things in. So this is the energy between now and 2025. Now, this makes perfect sense why the angels are saying don't get triggered by the timelines, because timelines are guidelines, because this is the collective energy of between now and 2025. So it means some of you are going to come into union this year in 2023. A lot of you are going to be coming into union in 2024, but some of you could actually be coming into union in 2025. And it all depends on individual growth and soul lessons being learned within your own journey and within the connection. So if you use affirmations to start your day in power, guess what? You're going to feel in power. And that's what you've got here. You're going to remember your power. So affirm, I'm strong and powerful. I'm sexy and beautiful. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Because the commitment you're seeking is coming in. And the more you dedicate yourself to your beliefs, the more you dedicate to what you know, wholeheartedly, with unwavering faith, the knowingness that love is the result of what you want, that love is the essence of your very being, this is what you're going to manifest. And it's really powerful because, again, I'm seeing this as making a wish about this commitment. So even if you move into union sooner than 2025, which many of you will, you may be dreaming about commitment with your twin, marriage, taking it to the next level, starting a family. And it's really powerful because when I did a live the other day, you know, we get themes coming through when I do a live Q&A. And we got a theme, I think it was on Monday, of the masculines feeling like they were going through a lot of guilt and pain. And then I think it was on Tuesday we got the energy of protection. And then on Wednesday, I felt this collective energy, or this shift in energy where the masculines are wanting to propose to the divine feminine. They want to commit to you. They're seeing you as, you know, marriage worthy. They are visualizing being married to you and walking up the aisle, or them, you walking up the aisle to be together. They see that commitment, and that's what's being creatively created. And that's why we've also got the Fool. So the Fool is about new beginnings. It could be about relocation. They give me that word too. Exploration. They give me fear. But the Fool is really about taking a risk, a leap of faith, going for what you want, making things happen. And I'm seeing this energy shifting in between now and 2025. So it's really powerful as we start a new year to begin with creativity. And you love to devise new ideas. You are filled with ideas and inspiration. You are innovative, and there's forms of illumination coming in. Now, they're giving me tooth pain when I'm connecting with this card, because there may be things you want to change moving into the new year. There may be things you want to work on in the new year. And again, I feel this Make-A-Wish energy is connected with goals, you know, things you want to create on your journey, success. So maybe you have a goal in business, or you are starting a business, or maybe you're becoming self-employed, or you're working on your business and it's like your baby right now, and you are asking when it's going to happen, or when there's going to be rewards, or when you're going to receive fruition. And I definitely feel big things coming in 2025. So it feels like union is more likely to happen in 2024, or a reunion, coming together, sorting things out. It feels like there's going to be more commitments, marriages, taking it to the next level, rewards coming in throughout 2024 in business, but also big rewards coming in 2025, because you're willing to take a risk and you're willing to say what's on your mind and do what you need to do, and not be afraid of what people think, because you're not going to make a fool of yourself. And if you do, the angels will catch you. As long as you're following your heart, you'll be fine. And when you laugh at yourself first, then no one can laugh at you. So do it your way. So a huge sign today about big shifts and changes between now and the new year in 2025, and that timelines are guidelines, and to not get triggered by things, because the masculines are creating those karmic endings. They are transforming. The way is being created to bring you together the right way. And feminines, all you need to do is remember your unique power. Remember who you are. Harness that energy. And then you'll be able to move forward in the flow of things, and go with the flow more, and enjoy life more, and enjoy this day more. And trust the journey that all is well. So big things are happening to move you forward. As we start this brand new week, the energy of the new moon is bringing in power. And as you move towards the full moon at the end of the month, you're going to see lots of change. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.